minute. I'm just plugging in a charger as I set up the tripod. Yeah, oh goodness, let's drop that down a little bit. Yes, Tycho. I know, honey. Move you a little closer in, maybe? Yeah, how's that? Yes, Tycho. Oh, Tycho, I'm sorry. You're looking a little spooked. Okay. That okay? So, Tycho, I know you like eating eggies, and you've not had any eggies yet today. Would you like some eggies on camera? Let me go get you some. Oh, I've also got potato. I don't know. Which would you prefer, buddy? Potato or eggies? Start with taters. Okay, let's start with the tater. Would you like a potato? I want. I want. Oh, so lucky. That is a baby baked potato. And Tycho is going to insist that I walk out of the room, so I'll be monitoring from the other room. And I'll get the chat going there. Hi, did you drop it? Uh-oh, you dropped it. All right, Tycho, I have something else for you. Would you like to see what else I have? Hi, Aya. Hi, Venus. Hi, Tycho. Tycho, did you notice that I happen to have something in my hand? What would you say? I want? Are you sure? I want? One more time. That's right. So Tycho has got this is just an egg that's done up in a microwave, nothing added to the egg. I mixed it up so it's got a lot of air in it, but Tycho loves eggies. Almost as much as Max does. Poor Max, starving. I know, I know. They're good? Well, folks, I'm getting the evil eyeball. I'm going to sneak out of the room. Tycho eating a bit of piece. You want to eat that? Yeah, you want to eat that. You want to eat that. Oh, that's yours. Okay, no doubt. Oh, do you see the camera? Do you see me in the camera? Okay, flockers, I'm going to go join in the chat. Okay, Tycho, you enjoy that. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah, you tell me off. Is that good, Tycho? Tycho, you're making a very good statue right now. You just gonna stand and hold your eggie? What you doing, Max? You appear to be upside down and swing in. Uh-oh. Tycho, are you done? Are you all done? You done your eggie? Did you want any more potato? Potato? No more eggie, no more potato. Okay. I'll go then. Hey, Max. Whisper. You got? I know. Okay. Yeah, you got a toy. Tycho, would you like a grape? Mr. Grape? Grape? I what? No grape? Okay, no grapes. And no potatoes. I'll put them away then. It really is tough to be a bird, I know. Here's your food bowl in here, bud. There we go. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Tycho, would you like some pasta? Got a little tiny stick of pasta for you. Pasta? No pasta. What would you like to play with? What would you like? Let's pick up some of your brother's toys. Here's some toys. You sure about the pasta? You're sure? Okay. It's up to you, buddy. It is totally up to you. Are you thirsty, maybe? Can I get you some fresh water to drink? Let's see. Get you some freshy water. Let's just get this one a quick rinse and wash. There we go. Oops. That's great. Want some fresh water? There you go, fresh water. Good? Want some? You sure? Sure? Okay. You know, bud, it's up to you. Okay. I know there's a camera watching. Yes, Chico's got some Lego inside of his bowl there. Let's see, there might be some more on the floor. Like some Lego? Okay, we'll put that down there. So you got a bowl of toys. You have Iggy's. Would you like a mahogany butt? Okay, I'll leave you alone for it. Did you drop the mahogany pot, buddy? So Chico, is it okay if I clean your cage while you're in here? Can I go clean your cage? I'll put this here, okay? I'm gonna give your cage a quick clean. Am I allowed? You hang out with all of your friends online. I'm gonna clean your cage. Just the bottom, I'm just gonna change out the paper. And then I'll come back, okay? And you play while I do that. I know. Hi. Oh. Look what I found, Chico. I found a Tico feather. Yeah. Is that one a tail feather? Yeah. No, you drop it. You're done with it. Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah. Definitely. Tico's really got pretty colored feathers. Like this one could use a bit of a preening, but you can tell that really dark gray. Yeah. So pretty. So pretty. Here. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just putting out some fresh crunchies for Tycho. This is one of the ones that he eats. It's Tropimix from Hagen. It's got some Tropican sticks and a whole bunch of other treats in it. That's sort of, you know, in place of a seed mix. So he's gonna get a bit of that, and I'll be back in a minute to show him what else, buddy. Hi. What? Don't get grumpy with me, bud. Oh, what you got? Got the good stuff. Oh. All right, we'll get you this crunchies. Another one that Tycho likes to eat are some of the crunchy foods, and this one is, oops, let's just grab that there, fruit blend flavor, and this one's one of the formulated. I get the large bird, they like the larger pieces. Uh-oh, did you drop something, hun? Can you climb back up? We'll get it for you. There you go. Climb back up. Climb back up. Come on, climb, climb. Climb, climb. People want to see you, buddy. Climb up. Climb, climb. You're a smart bird. You know how to climb. You know how to climb, buddy. Can you climb up? Can you climb up? You need help? Okay. Here we go. Good job. Is that better? Hey, man, is it crunchy time? Oh, we got these ones today. I know. Hello. So, since I'm putting out some food for him, I'll show you what the plate looks like. And he likes to eat off of the bottom of the cage. So I've just got an IKEA baby plate, and this one's that mix. I was showing you some of the seed and nuts and the formulated, a couple of the things he didn't want earlier. Want something there? Oh, that's going to be good. And I mix it up. They get different food every day. I mean, that's just what he gets today. Tomorrow he might get some seeds, but we try to avoid a seed-based diet. Seeds are just occasional. Oh, I know what you might like, buddy. Put that down. Would you like a nature berry? Nature berries. Would you like a nature berry? I want. I'll hide those inside your cage. Okay, you're not hungry right now. That's fine, you'll be hungry later. Put one in there. I'm going to put one in there. All right. How did you do that, bud? Tossed wood in your water bowl. Okay, I'm just going to give your water bowl a quick wash. You going to watch me while I wash the water bowl? I know. Yeah, just use dish soap to wash the water bowls. It works well. And it's something that you can use for, like, if you're going to eat off of a plate as a human, you'd use a bowl like that as well. Oh my goodness, I see I've got some super chats. I'm going to come back to see who sent those in just a minute, flockers. I'm just going to, I've got my hands in soapy water right now, so just give me 1 minute. I appreciate all of you, and I'll come back and just recognize them once I've got the water here done. Yes, yes. Hi, Eric. Yeah. Max is suffering help. Poor Max. He just wants some of the attention. He thinks he's getting cheated. Okay. There we go. There's some fresh water. You want to see your water before I put it into your cage? All right, I'm going to put that in your cage, and I'll be back. Oh, Max, poor Max. I know, you got the same crunchies. I gave you foods. You got everything you need. Okay, just need to wash my hands quickly. And then, yeah. I know, Tycho. Go poops. You gotta go poop. I see your body language. I know. I know. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. My hands are clean. They're almost dry. Here. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my goodness. I've got a super chat from Sue. Sue says, thanks to Mom Nicole for these wonderful Saturday streams. And I'm going to keep scrolling. Did I miss anybody else? Oh my goodness. Corella sent €5. Sue and Corella, thank you so very much. Oh, did you see that, Tycho? We're spoiled. Yeah, and I just changed out the bottom of your cage. You know, Tycho's a little bit different than some other birds. Like Max, if I put his food on the bottom of the cage, he'd get really upset with me. But Tycho really likes having food on the bottom of the cage, and I'll just set a food bowl at the bottom. Today, I just happened to have a baby plate clean. So that's what his food went down in. But it's really whatever I've got clean for plates or bowls that he can have. He likes it when I mix it up a little bit. Greys usually don't like a lot of change, but he likes his food to mix up and his food plates to mix up a little bit. He's really good about it. He does not poop in his food bowl or food plate until it's empty. Sometimes he'll shift it underneath his perch then and use it for target practice. Usually gets me a bit grumpy, right, Tycho? Yeah. But I think sometimes he's thinking he's keeping his cage clean because he knows it's going to get taken out and washed. Yeah. What do you think? Am I getting the side eye of the bird? Oops. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's see. How are we doing here for... Yeah, okay. We've got lots of power. We're plugged into the wall right now. Eric asks, does Tycho ever throw a tantrum? He always seems so quiet and well-behaved. Tycho is definitely the quiet one. Tycho only talks when he actually has something to say. He really doesn't throw tantrums, but he will give me stink eye. He will turn his back on me. That's the way that he sanctions people. He just sort of looks and he just gives me the look, and I know exactly what it means. I know when he's upset with me. When he was a baby, he used to get a bit noisy, and we would just ignore him and say, whisper, in a really loud stage whisper. That's right. Did you just get whispered? And Tycho picked up on that. He'll actually tell Max to whisper quite often when he thinks Max is getting too noisy. Yeah, but Tycho's pretty well behaved. But one thing I will tell you about Tycho, he can get incredibly territorial. If he ever crawls in between the sofa and the wall, if you reach in with a hand, your very next move will be counting your fingers and seeking medical attention. When it comes to something he considers a bit of a nest, it's his. He gets really angry sometimes at the camera, and he gets a little bit more shirty and grumpy. And his way to sanction me on that is with a good nip, and I don't like getting nipped. So when the camera's out, I just use his perch stick to pick him up and move him. The benefit there is I'm confident with it, and he remembers what it's about. So if he ever gets shirty, I pick him up in a way that he's accustomed to. I can also handle him, I'll handle him bare arm if I don't have a camera around. Right, buddy. Yeah, he has bit me really hard in the past. He was going through a bit of a hormonal phase and decided that I was reaching somewhere I shouldn't. And he just reached, he's gotten me pretty good. He was getting a bit shirty a few years ago when he was very hormonal as well. And yeah, his bites can really, really hurt. Max's bites can hurt too. I always tell people, if you get bit by a bird, it's your fault. You did something. In the bird's mind, the bird was completely justified in his action. Figure out what you did wrong. I mean, the bird's not to blame. And I know people sometimes say, what? Sometimes it's that you've taught the bird that biting is a way to get attention. Sometimes you've done something the bird does not appreciate. But a lot of times it's really about reading birdie body language. I mean, Tycho, his eyes are incredibly expressive. With Tycho's eyes, he has stink eye, where he narrows his eyes and he just gives you a glare. Stink eye means he's not happy with you at all. You can see how he, whether the eye is round or narrow, the pupil position, if the pupil is flashing, which means it's going small and large. Sometimes that means he's really enjoying something. Sometimes that means he's really feeling emotional. And good luck on guessing which emotion. The other thing with Tycho that's a telltale is how he's holding the feathers around his beak and his face. It really comes down to eyes, feathers. That's his facial expression. And the way he's standing and the way he's holding his wings, it's all body language, and it's all comes down to facial expression. Cockatoos can be much harder to read because you can't read the eyes the same, because the eyes are just a dark blackish brown for the male cockatoos, or a very, very dark reddish brown for the females. And quite often they just look black. You can't see the iris, you can't really tell. So you have to rely on other signals of what's going on and how the bird is feeling. So yeah, Tycho can get nasty when he decides to. Tycho, for example, scratching his head, it's on his own terms. If I ask him if he wants a head scratch and he does not, that's up to him. It's his body and it's his feathers, it's up to him. He decides how long he wants to be scratched. He decides what he wants, but I mean, he's a person too, so I let him have his own autonomy. And the only time I force something on a bird is if it is a question of health. I mean, when it comes down to health or safety, that comes first. If we've got a tornado warning, I'm going downstairs with the flock. They are getting pulled out of the cage, whether or not they like to, and they're going down. They don't have any say in that. Usually because that's called an emergency. But, that's the same with anybody. Certain things trump. But most of the time, I just ask what he'd like to do. And he's pretty agreeable for the most part. Max, you're being super noisy. Oh, I know what Max is looking at. I've got newspaper out right now, and I bet you he wants some to chew on. Can you be quiet, Max? I'll get you some newsy paper. Quiet birds get newspaper. Yeah, you want some paper to shred? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Look what I got. No. Shh. Hush. I know you know what I got. I know you do. Here you go. Got what you wanted? promised you I'd do it. Where did it go? Come on. Oh, poor Max. Yeah. No, Max likes to shred some paper. He has his thing about his cage. He shreds the paper. He moves the dirty paper to the front. He keeps the clean shredded paper at the back. And woe betide them who does not give him fresh paper to shred. I know, buddy. I know. Yeah, so Tycho's probably going to sit here quietly. I'm just going to go grab the other phone and see what other comments we got, see what else I missed. Yeah, oh, it's Chris says Tycho the silent assassin. Oh, so incredibly true. Oh, so true. Yeah, birdie yoga and angel wings. You can be an angel, but Tycho very much, he has his own ideas about the world. And I live within, we basically just agree on where the boundaries are. He sets his own boundaries, I set boundaries with the house. We agree how we're going to interact, and that's fair. It's reasonable. He does not always agree that he can't have all the treats in the world, but somebody's got to be the adult around here. Carilla's asking about the patio door. It's actually our front door, and we're still waiting for the glass to come in. It can be 4 to 6 weeks is what they're projecting. But there's been a lot of delays on construction. There's a lot of delays on material availability. There are delays on workers. And I mean, it's only one layer of glass. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, a little upset about having a broken door, but you know what? This too shall pass. Yeah, I've got it taped up so it's not dripping fresh glass on my front porch or inside my house. And that's a safety issue. So as long as it's not impacting safety or security, it's not a big deal. House is probably a little warmer than usual because of the missing layer of glass. It's going to not insulate as well. Winter it might mean a bit cooler, summer would mean a bit warmer. Right now, summertime, it just means that the house gets maybe a little bit warmer, but the main floor, I've got a portable air conditioner, so not a big deal. It's also a little bit noisier inside, so Max has a better chance of hearing, say, if neighbors walk past arguing. Like what happened last week when he bit me. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. It's being covered by the landscaping company who broke it. If you're wondering what happened to the front door, it was a rock launched by a weed whacker when they were doing maintenance on the outside of the complex. My front door just got in the way. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, we're just hanging out quietly. Anne says, do not blame the bird. Absolutely. If you get bit, it is your fault for not reading the bird properly. Birds, parrots, they are wild animals. They've not been domesticated for hundreds of thousands of years like cats and dogs. You are living with a wild animal, and the instincts come really, really strong. It's really a bit of a negotiation, right, Tycho? Yeah? You want to dance? You want to dance? Dance. No dancing today? Sometimes Tycho likes to dance with me. Would you like some music to dance to, Tycho? Oops. Let's try that again. Not that song, okay? Let's try this. That's right? Let's do it again. I'm gonna try one more time. Let's try a different song. Not that song, what other? That's right, Tycho. You gave a little dance. So smart. So smart. Good for you. Good job. Let me get you a treat. So Tycho gets a lot of praise for things. Right now, one of his favorite treats are whole wheat Cheerios. He doesn't get a lot of them. Do you want a Cheerio, buddy? Cheerio? Cheerio? No Cheerio? The Cheerio. No Cheerio. Okay, I'll put it inside your cage for later. You earned it, buddy. But yeah, what I've always done when I've trained the birds, I give them a lot of verbal praise. It's all about being a good bird. It's all about the sounds of affirmation. Some people will train with a clicker, some will train with treats, but with the flock, I always reward the good behavior with drama, I'm the reward. The way I react is the reward, and that always seems to work quite well. Right, Tycho? So Tycho, that's kind of rare of him to dance for the camera, folks. He'll sometimes dance. One of our things with Tycho is I work from home. I'll come downstairs, grab my coffee, maybe hand out some snacks, but I'll frequently turn on the radio for the birds, and they like the music. And as soon as I turn on the radio, I walk over to Tycho's cage, and we do a 15-second dance party. He starts clicking his beak, bobbing his head, doing his little thing. I join in, and then he's done, and he had his fun. This was fine. He only wanted a short little dance party. Then I can go get my coffee, hand out whatever the treat of the morning is. But what happens when I work at home, all through the day, the flock gets treats. I mean, I'll hand out lettuce, I'll hand out cucumber, I'll hand out potato, Brussels sprout, whatever, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, whatever I'm handing out. And I give them a large enough piece they can hold on and chew. So every time I pop downstairs to check on them, they get handed something fresh to eat that's healthy. So during the week, we eat super healthy. The weekend, we get treats such as our weekend eggie. Yeah. And, we get fruit and veggies through the week. We get crunchies through the week. There's sometimes a little bit of seed, not too much. If you feed a parrot exclusively on a seed diet or exclusively on, even worse, sunflower seeds, they're very fatty and they can cause liver disease. So the flock gets a lot of variety. They do get seeds at times, but it's not the basis of their diet. I figure I would be bored if somebody served me the same meal day in and day out, so I mix things up. And, today you're going to get this crunchy and maybe this additional stuff to eat, and they know that they're going to get something different every day. It's just that little bit of variety, but we try for a balanced diet, right, buddy? Always have crunchies available. Tycho sometimes likes to dump his, but yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you're agreeing that you like to dump your food and sometimes dig through it, huh? Yeah, you can be a brat on that. There's always fresh water, always fresh food, and lots of fresh treats through the week. If I'm ever running out of fresh vegetables, I will grab frozen. Never canned. Canned has too many salt and additives, but frozen, if it's just flash frozen, it's fine. And I'll sometimes put that out. Or if it's a really hot day, I'll grab some quick frozen veggies from the fridge, usually corn, peas, and beans. One of those mixes, I just hand it out. Yeah, cold food on a hot day is good, isn't it, buddy? Oh, you're giving me the stink eye, are you? I know. Hi, Apple Crumble Pie. Glad you're joining us. Yeah, no, we've been chatting for a while. I'll be back. Oh. My goodness gracious. Yeah, Max is now taking a bit of a nap. And Tycho seems to be winding down a bit too. So we got a little bit more on the stream out of Tycho today. He did a bit of eating on the stream. He did some dancing on the stream. Yeah, I know. You're such a good bird. Yeah, he played statue, but this is Tycho. Tycho likes to play statue. Chris, allergies. My goodness. So Tycho, I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes and then we'll end the stream, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes. And I'm gonna go into the other room so you can do whatever you like. You can play, you can do what you like. Hi. 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 Tycho's giving a show. Hi. Hi. So talkative, Tycho. So what do you think, Tycho? Are we done? Are we done? I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna pick up the camera. Let's just unplug it quickly. Unplugged, oops. And let's see what we got. Oops. Oh boy, let's go for a close-up. Yeah. Oh yeah, sleepy time. Tycho was definitely saying a number of highs there, and that's all fun. Yeah, Tycho's starting to look ready for his nap. Linda, when Tycho wants water, Tycho will make a sound of somebody slurping tea. It's sort of a drippy sound, drippy slurping sound, sometimes a pouring sound. He knows how to tell water. Yes, high is definitely super sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I think we had a good day. Max is getting a little bit jealous now. Tycho, you had some good snacks? Did you have fun? I see you went poop. Big poopers. Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody thinks you're pretty. So many shades of gray. I heard somebody commenting about your tail. Yeah, such a pretty shade. Such a pretty shade of red. Oh yeah, you're keeping an eye. Yeah. You even danced for us today, buddy. But I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with us for Max's stream and Tycho's stream. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Stay cool. And yeah, be good. There's your close up. What do you say, Tycho?